Hey guys, it's Braxton from Welcome to the Outdoors, and in today's video we speak with a few vendors from Overland Expo East.
My name's Wes, I'm with SHW Off-Road. We're here at Overland Expo East and I want to take a minute to show you some of our products. We're a drawer system manufacturer and this particular line is our Expedition series. All of our Expedition series have the option for the built-in tilting fridge slide. They all have full extension drawer slides. You have the option for sleeping platforms, for tabletops. And they all have custom wings that are fit to the contour of the vehicle. We 3D scan everything and design it to fit the vehicle. Now we'll come down here, our next line is the Ultralight series. Our Ultralight series is built with weight in mind. It does away with the full extension drawer slides and instead runs on UHMW runners and can be taken out and taken to the campsite or taken to your garage. It also, in vehicles like the Jeep here that have the underfloor storage, it leaves access to that. The system here in the Jeep weighs 43 pounds. Our systems for like the 4Runner, 5th gen, 4th gen are around 70 pounds. Again, they're all contoured to fit the vehicle. And something else that these both share is a plywood that we import that is the lightest birch plywood available in the world. It's about 40% lighter than the average plywood, so you're saving a lot of weight there. Our last system is our truck bed systems. Now, this is made out of a fiberglass foam composite. Again, full extension, lock-in, lock-out drawers. This is our half drawer system. We also have the full drawer system. It still has the wings, just like our other systems, that you can get to the full part of your bed. We maximize all the space, and we also coat it in the bed liner as well. But because it's fiberglass, being out in the weather, even if you do somehow scrape, scuff the fiber or the coating, it's not going to rot, mildew, or anything like that. So we also offer seat deletes for pickup trucks, and we do something a little unusual there. So this is the bottom piece that makes where the seat would be flat. But for the back wall, we offer this, which gives you a MOLLE panel, and we offer a regular standard MOLLE, or we also offer a MOLLE that will accept Milwaukee packouts to where they'll snap right in there. This is also made of our lightweight import plywood. If you'd like to learn more about our products and what we offer, you can check us out on Facebook, Instagram, or our website, shwoffroad.com.
Hey everyone, Steve here with The Perfect Bungee. We're out here on day 2 at Overland Expo East. Today, we're going to showcase you some of our bungee cords. Our most popular one is this one right here. It's our Justice strap. It's a 36-inch overall length bungee hook to hook, and it's got these 6 pre-molded holes along the strap here. So you can take the bungee and hook it back into itself and around your gear to shorten it up to accommodate anything you're trying to tie down. It's pretty much the Goldilocks of bungee cords. It's never too big, it's never too small, it's always just right. Because as you can see here on our display rack, we've got all sorts of different styles of ways to use the Justice strap without ever having to use your hooks. You take the bungee, if you have an anchor point, use the hook, but if you don't, you hook it back around and onto itself in any of the holes to whatever desired tension you want. You don't even have to use the hooks at all. You can use it as a big lashing strap. Just pull it around what you're trying to do, stretch it and back into itself to secure it. If you need a longer bungee cord, you can link and lock multiples together for safety, right? So they no more hook-to-hook bungee ever. To make a longer custom-sized bungee, the Justice strap is pretty much the most versatile bungee you can find. The best part about all of our bungees is we make them out of polyurethane. There's no rubber in any of our products, so they're not going to dry rot, okay? UV stable, chemical, fuel, and oil resistant, as well as waterproof, salt and fresh water. And all of our bungees can stretch to double their original length, and they always come back. They don't blow out, they don't stretch, they don't shrink from exposure to the elements, the heat, and all that stuff like that. You can find more of our products and the rest of our collections at ThePerfectBungeeOG.com.
Hi, my name is Alexander. I'm from Wayout, and I want to talk to you about the Wayout camper box here in Overland Expo. We're a Canadian company building a camper box. Basically, it's a teardrop trailer that goes on a flatbed. It comes in 3 different sizes. That's the smaller version, 6x7, the mid-size, which is 7x7, and the larger one, as you can see on the F250, which is 8x7. So my associate will tell you more about the feature of the camper box.
Hi there, I'm Vincent from Wayout. We make a small, nimble camper. The concept is to have a fully insulated and cozy little sleeper that allows you to sleep well at night and look forward to another one and then deal with whatever weather you have. The idea is to have a removable camper that you can take off from the flatbed, aluminum flatbed that we provide with the system. Then you can drop it, leave it in place, and be ready for work again or put it back. The camper sleeper is fully insulated, and you can configure the inside according to your taste. It can be wrapped, or it can be veneered, it can be painted. Same for the outside, allowing you a bunch of possibilities in the looks. Then you have the cargo area that comes with a giant door and an optional smaller door on bigger versions. The two smallest sleeper, one is 48 inches, the other one is 60 inches, and the cargo area is what's varied. And you have a bunch of options for water systems, hot showers, fridge, full electric systems, and all the shelving and organization. We can also make a minimalist version where the only basic shelving is available, and you can then configure the outfitting to your own needs. Also possible is a giant roof rack, which is just as big as the camper itself. And since the camper is very low, you can use the roof to store a bunch of things without ending up with a truck that's very high. So it's basically like a teardrop trailer on a flatbed, very versatile and barely affect the off-road capabilities of the truck you're putting it on. Another advantage is that once you change truck, you can also take your camper, take it off and put it on a new truck within about half a day of work. So your investment stays with you for a number of years. It's the Wayout camper, and it's available right now. Today is the launch day of the company. Yeah, it's on the website at wayoutbox.com. You can find all the necessary information there. And for now, we're delivering out of Montreal. And pretty soon we should be delivering at other locations, including Grand Junction and other location, hopefully. Also, this other truck is available for rent out in Grand Junction. And we offer a program that if you rent it out for a number of days and you end up buying the system, then we will reimburse the cost of rental. So you can test it out, make sure it fits into your need and you love it, and then you can own it and use it as much as you want.
High Tech Marketing LLC, we're here with an automatic wire stripper called Quick Strip. This self-adjusted wire size every time, up to 12 gauge house wire, 10 gauge automotive wire. There's no adjustments, no die holes, just put the wire in, self-adjust every time to the wire size. Here's a little 26 gauge stranded wires, maybe doing LED or control wires. Just did them 4 at a time, stranded wires, and you're not nicking strands at all. Cutters down below here if you want to cut the wires all the way off. Now if you need a splice in the middle of a wire or tie into it or check a voltage, you can just pass the jaw right over the wire where you want to tie into it, and it just spreads the insulation apart right in the middle of the wire nice and clean. If you're doing, say, a trailer light repair, you can stick the wire in, automatically adjust, strips it nice and clean. Like I said, it does up to 12 gauge house wire, 10 gauge automotive wire. Maybe you're in a tight spot like under a dash or in a tight compartment somewhere. Most wire strippers couldn't fit in a tight area like that. You can nose right in quick and easy in very tight compartments or areas. Again, the cutters here, if you are doing a lot of connectors, and let's say you need a 1/4 inch stripped off for a bunch of connectors, we do have a stop built in here with millimeters on one side, inches on the other. So you can adjust this stop to how much you need stripped off, put the wire into the front of the stop. Now every time you get that exact amount for your connectors stripped off. And that's about it. If you need to order one, just call us at 706-878-0977. Call or text, and we'll be happy to ship one to you. Thanks.
Hi everyone, my name is Mike Chang. I'm from ExpeditionTrailers. We're a dealership out of Miami, Florida. Today I'm going to be showing you the Off-Trax Phoenix. It's an Australian-built trailer, and it is imported from Australia to Miami, Florida, and we distribute this trailer throughout the nation. All right, so here on the front of the unit, we got a DO35 hitch, fully rotational. This comes with an e-brake. We got electric brakes on this unit, and here on the front you have your 7-pin plug, and you can actually charge this unit with a DC to DC Anderson plug to your vehicle. Out here you got a solar panel storage. We can hold, right now we're using a 200 watt solar panel, but the unit can hold up to 600 watts of solar power on the Red Arc system. Over here is our propane storage on the unit. And now we have two 11-pound bottles. You can do a 20-pound bottle and an 11-pound bottle. It'll give you 31 total on this unit. Once you have this turned on, you close this up and it's plug and play with your propane here. You got your 3 water connections. And one good thing that we have with this system is once you plug into your hot water heater, it's a plug and play system and it's an extra long line. So you don't necessarily have to wash off right here at your rig. You can wash off your truck, you can wash pets off to the side, and you don't have to make a mess here. If somebody wants privacy, you have the distance. So somebody can be on either side of the trailer and whoever's showering has peace of mind. All right, so here on this side, in this compartment, we have your hot water heater and you have an ALP propane generator. You can run the propane generator right off the unit, or you can use the small bottles, the green bottles. They'll give you about 3 hours of life on that, and it pumps out 1,000 watts. We got an iCamper 2.9 on the unit right now. You can connect the annex to it and have the extra space. Our units come with whatever tent you prefer on it. Some people just get the rack up top and they'll put on their own units, but we do offer different styles and different varieties of the rooftop tents. In here we have more storage, and this is our Gas Pro 1500 BTU steak sear pizza oven. You can connect it into individual bottles, or you can connect it to your propane on the unit. Down here is where you have your connections for your shore power, your solar power, and you can also output power through this compartment down here via the Anderson plugs. Coming towards the back of the unit, you got a 32-inch tire. This unit comes standard with 32-inch tires. You can go up to 35 inches on it. Power options here. This is a huge storage compartment. These units are solid, built real solid. If you notice, there's no screws or rivets all over them. This is all one solid piece CNC machine work. This is 5005 marine grade aluminum, and it's powder coated. Storage wise, you have tons of storage on this unit. These 2 drawers slide out, and your storage drawers have dividers in them, so you can fully customize that to your liking. If you come in closer, you'll see the 2 17-gallon water tanks that are inside the unit. They are restaurant grade, so you can drink water out of them. That's totally safe. They have the clean outs on there, and you can fill them up on each side of the unit. If you look closer here, you'll see our dual lithium batteries, 135 amp hours each. You can get those custom with heaters on them as well. One thing, if you come close here, I'll show you the automotive seals that our units come with. They're not peel and stick, they're actually molded into the unit. And what's very unique about our system is that once you close this up, you're not closing individual latches. It's a fully pressurized system that keeps constant pressure on this. No water, no bugs, no dirt will get in here. You can put your own lock on it, and you don't have to call a factory and have them come for 2-3 weeks. Have your key come 2-3 weeks after you order it. You get your own locks for this. LED lights all over the unit. If you notice, this unit has a very high awning on it. It's a super peg. It's made in Australia. It's Australian canvas. It does come with walls, and the reason that we get this height is because of these custom off-tracks brackets. Once this is fully zipped up in its case, you put down your brackets and you lock this down, and it's very streamlined for transport. But we are able to get this height, which is very convenient. Got your fire extinguisher and your water pump in here. This is our kitchen and galley area. You got your storage, tons of storage on the unit. All of our units come with the National Luna touch sensor lights on them, cooktop grade on this side of the unit. You got a 2-burner stove, you got a hot water sink, and you'll have extra space here to put whatever you need to. This leg comes down here and it stabilizes it. And this unit also comes with another drawer up top, and we have a mini Weber grill on ours. You can take your grill off, you can put it on this extension, you got more cooking space. Our unit does come standard with the Red Arc system in it. You can Bluetooth to the phone, it'll give you your water tank levels, you can turn on all your pumps and everything on it. And also up here we have your National Luna refrigerator freezer. It's a 60 and it's dual zone, so you can choose. You could do refrigerator freezer or 2 freezers or 2 fridges, that's up to you. All your fuses and your Red Arc power systems are in here. Easy to access, easy to maintain, and that's pretty much our unit. So if you want to get a hold of us and check out our trailers, you can go to ExpeditionTrailers.com, and we're on Instagram at ExpeditionTrailers Inc. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Sanford Snyderman and I'm with Trekroll. I'm at the Overland East Conference in Arrington, Virginia. Trekroll is a bedroll style sleeping bag with a fitted airbed that packs up in a weatherproof duffel. It's got features that are all about comfort, including full-length zippers on both sides. It's got a built-in foot pump on the airbed so you can set up anywhere. It's got a built-in pillow. The bedroll wraps up in a duffel
that weighs 11 pounds. It's for car camping or travel. You can reach us at www.truckroll.com.